Peter from Easy Access English, and today we're talking to you about dystopian literature and using the conditional tenses. You might never have read some dystopian novels, but I'm sure you've seen some dystopian movies. I think the genre of dystopian literature has affected the science fiction genre of films more than anything else. So many of the recent science fiction films in the last 50 years have been dystopian. One of the biggest classics would be The Matrix, set in a dystopian future where artificial intelligent technology has started a war against humanity and is controlling everything, and humans end up in a virtual reality just being used as batteries to power these robots or this robotic system. Another lesser known dystopian movie is called Equilibrium, and in this movie there is a totalitarian government that uses a emotion suppressing drug to keep the entire population obedient. And the propaganda they've used to make that palatable is that emotions are at the cause of all of humanity's problems. If we didn't have these strong emotions that we act upon, there would be no war, there would be no famine, no climate change. And it's our emotions that are the problem, and we need to act rationally. One thing that movies like the Matrix saga and Equilibrium have in common is a moment of awakening, where Keanu Reeves' character in Matrix or Christian Bale's character in Equilibrium realise what's going on. And for both of these characters, it's quite a literal awakening. Neo comes out of the Matrix and sees the terrible world for what it really is. And it's like awaking from a dream into a nightmare. Whereas Christian Bale's character stops taking his medication and suddenly feels everything, and it's like all your emotions hitting you all at once. Have you seen these two movies? If it was proven that we would have more control without our emotions, do you think that you would want to take medication to suppress your emotions for the world to be more peaceful? If taking medication to suppress our emotions were to create a more peaceful world, do you think it would be worth it? One thing that these two movies have in common is rational, emotionless decision making, taking control, and talking about the cost of those things. And that's an interesting question when we've got an increased use of artificial intelligence and the possible application of artificial intelligence in the workplace for making hiring and firing decisions. If that were to become more common, would you want to use it in your business? If you were to lose your job because an artificial intelligence decided that it was the logical thing for the company to do, would that be harder for you than for it to have been a human decision? Let's discuss these things and try using the conditional tenses as we do so. Thanks and bye.